Good morning, everybody. It is the 13th day. I'm starting to lose count. It's the 13th day. We had a good little stealth camp in that spot back end of Fairview on the way to Cummings Lake. Only problem was the bug situation was really bad. As I'm sure it's the case for a lot of people with trucks, there's some openings in the box along the upper edge where it connects to the topper. So we ended up filling those and covering those with tape to try and help, because I think some of the bugs might have been getting in through there. That was probably the worst mosquito situation we've had so far this trip. After we taped those up, I feel like it improved.
Well, to be fair, we were camping next to a reservoir, so bug situation's gonna be a bit worse than normal, but it's also the season for bugs to be really bad, so I'm hoping we can grab a mosquito like pheromone or AOE device or something for our next camp, and then that should help as well.
Yeah, we can look into one of those. I've heard mixed reviews about those, but if anybody watching has used any of those, let us know in the comments below what your experience was. Did it work? Did it not work? Let us know.
Please.
So, I think the game plan today, unfortunately we tried Dunvegan yesterday and the weather went really bad. I think we're probably going to be sticking around the Fairview area. We're supposed to be meeting up with Rita's dad later. Since Rita grew up here, her dad probably knows some interesting things to see that we might not be aware of. So for now, we're just gonna figure out the bathroom situation, and then we'll get some breakfast going. Okay, just getting ready to do a late breakfast here. Just grabbing what we need. Looks like we're gonna be doing an omelet and some turkey bacon. I offered to make breakfast, but Rita insisted. It's probably what we argue about most, is who gets to cook.
Well, first couple of bites, how is it?
Really good. I've never had an omelet with turkey bacon before. It's pretty good though.
Yeah, I know it's going to be
basically like ham.
Yeah, I know it's a little bit dry since there's not as much oil, but we have to use that up, so.
Oh, I'm enjoying it. How'd yours turn out, babe?
Pretty good. I know I rough chopped the bacon and the onion, so it didn't quite turn out like a omelet, but all the ingredients are on the plate. It's good.
It's an omelet scrambler.
I'm racing against the flies to eat it.
Yeah, I think that just sums up camping in northern Alberta in general. Always racing against the bugs. So we're at the entrance to the Fairview Shooting Range, and Rita and her father are both members to this shooting range. So Rita's going to see if she remembers the combination to the gate.
I know the numbers, maybe not in order, so forgive me if this takes me a little while.
Yeah, well, your dad's on the way too, so if you don't get it, he'll get it.
Yeah, he said ETA 2:30, so if worst case scenario, we wait 15 minutes for him to show up.
Okay. There's an outhouse over there too. That's always a welcome sight. Come on. To the back of the truck. You got this. You got this. Good girl. No, not the tire.
Over here, baby. You can't get into the undercarriage.
There's a trap door at the bottom, isn't there?
Please don't hide in your little box all day.
Yeah, I just wanted to see if she'd be okay with walking to the back.
Okay.
I definitely want her to get used to that. There we go. And then she can go make her little fort. And then she'll come out when she's ready. And the fan is in the back,
She's
eh?
in my pillowcase. Okay, here.
She's in your pillowcase? That's adorable. Oh, Rita's dad arrived. There's his beauty of a van. He's a van camper. We're pretty sure he'll be staying the night here with us. And we're just getting into the range. Sunny's back here. She's got both windows open. The sun's beating down on the back of the truck, which we have covered with Reflectic. She's got water, food, and a fan going. And we will be coming back to check on her very frequently. So she should be okay back here. Oh, nice, I hit him. So one shot was on this poor innocent chicken. Looks like there's been a few shots on this little board already. You can see the circled parts there. My 9 shots, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, you know, I'm just happy that I hit it. That's progress. Okay, Rita and her dad are back in the firing area, and I'm just making my way back to the truck so I can check on Sunny, make sure she's doing okay. And I got the bear spray in case I run into any trouble out here. So Rita and her dad were sharing a funny story with me. I guess one of Rita's dad's friends was out here shooting and by himself. And he left his rifle pointing downrange while he went out to change targets. And I guess he looks back at his rifle. You know, your sole protection out here in the bush. And a bear was in the shooting area, basically climbing on top of his rifle while he was downrange. That'd be a heck of a thing to see. Sunny, how you doing, baby? I think she's buried herself as per her usual custom. Oh yeah, you feel fine. Keeping nice and well ventilated. If you're gonna sit over there, I don't think she likes the sound of the fan, but I'm gonna go ahead and move it over by the window here. Get it to stay put, just so she's got some natural air coming in. Okay. And she's still got, well, more than enough food, and she's still got water.
I already got dinner made up.
Okay.
Simple. It's just broad noodles, fried bacon and onions, and then you smother it with cottage cheese. It's a pretty simple Hungarian peasant food.
You had me at bacon. So Rita's dad's gone off to do some more shooting. Rita made a fantastic, what was it called, Rita?
Turos testa.
That's Hungarian?
Yes.
Can you explain what that is to the non-Hungarian speakers?
Turo is, we can't actually get it in North American stores. It's kind of like a love child between cottage cheese and quark, I guess. But you combine that with broad egg noodles and a lot of fried bacon and fried onion. You just put it all together and it's a hearty Hungarian peasant meal. Really good stuff.
Yeah, so night 13. Got a couple more nights after tonight. I'm getting pretty tired. Mosquitoes have been really bad, so getting to sleep at night's taking a little longer, but I think it's going to be an early night. And
I bought that mosquito thermocell today, so let's see if it helps.
Oh yeah, before I forget to mention, so yeah, Rita went ahead and bought one of these thermocell. It's supposed to let off like a vapor that makes the mosquitoes go away. We have this little setup. Rita's dad had this table here. Honestly, I felt like it was getting them to go away, but I don't know. Now it's kind of hit or miss. They're kind of all over the place. So
well, we did move this guy around, so that probably didn't help.
Yeah, I don't know. I've heard mixed reviews about this. I mean, not the end of the world if it doesn't actually work, but yeah, we'll see how the night goes. Sunny enjoying her dinner.
Yeah, it's a chicken and butternut squash soup for cats kind of thing. We fed these to her as a lunch when she was a baby kitten and needed some more food in general. So she remembers these. She sees me pull out the can and she's like, oh boy.
You know, I gotta say, I don't want to speak too soon, but that thermocell thing, I mean, maybe we're just getting lucky in this area, but this is actually quite pleasant.
What a funny way of pronouncing you were right, Rita.
Well, it's not that I doubted you. I just, you know, a product like that, you read the reviews and they're very split down the middle. I love you.
Love you.
I am tired. I'm having such a blast. I'm actually getting really sad that this trip, we only have a couple of days left. But, yeah, I'm like played out. I just feel like I could just go straight to bed. I don't even know what time it is right now.
Sorry, I don't have my watch. I don't know. Were you a good girl? Yeah, she was set up with her food, water, and litter box while we were gone, and we checked on her every 10, 15, 20 minutes. Mm-hmm. And there's evidence that while we were gone, she used the litter box, had something to eat, and maybe even had something to drink. And then she would just dive back under the blankets. I don't know about you, but if she heard me calling her name when I came to check on her, she was fine. She would just be peeking out of her blanket. Yeah, it's the same with me. Well, Sunny, you can basically truck camp on your own now. Basically. She's still super shy. If my dad tried to look at her, she just ducked under the blanket. Nope. Stranger danger. You're not my daddy. I feel like she tells me I'm not her daddy, and I actually am her daddy. We have like a Bart Simpson, Homer Simpson, like, call me daddy, Homer. Daddy, Homer. Why you little? Minus the domestic abuse. Alrighty, well, I'm going to turn the camera off for now. I literally might just nod off right here. But we'll see what the night brings. If he falls asleep early, I'll just chat with my dad until he calls it a night as well. I think the difference is I had caffeine this morning. He missed out on it, so... Yeah, Java sounds good. Not right this second, but... We'll get you hot tea in the morning. Okay. Well, thanks for tuning in, everybody. We still got 2 more nights left, and time of recording this, I have so much footage I'm going to have to edit when I get home. You brought this upon yourself. I did. I have no right to complain.